students, welcome to today's maths class, and today we'll do practical geometry construction. Our learning objectives are construction of a circle, construction of line segment, perpendiculars, perpendicular bisector, construction of an angle with protractor, ruler and compass. A construction is a drawing that is made using geometrical instrument. In this chapter, we shall learn some basic constructions using the ruler, a pair of compasses. We must have proper geometrical instrument such as a ruler, set square, compass, protractor, divider, sharp pencil, eraser for it. So we need all these instruments for the construction of different things. Clear? So first is construction of a circle with the given radius. To construct a circle of a radius 4 cm, following steps are followed. Step 1. Open the compass by placing the metal end of the compass on the 0 mark and the ruler of the pencil end at 4 cm mark of the ruler. Step 2. Mark the point O as the center of the circle of the paper. Place the metal end of the compass on O and rotate the compass slowly to complete revolution to draw a circle without lifting the compass end. The figure so obtained of the circle of radius 4 cm. So, to construct a circle of radius 4 cm, what we'll do? First, we'll open the compass. We'll put the metal tip on 0 and stretch it till the point here 4 cm. Now, we'll take this protractor, take a point O on a paper, that is the center of the circle. Then, we'll rotate the compass around it without changing it. उसके जो बीच की डिस्टेंस है उसको हम चेंज नहीं करेंगे एंड विल रोटेट अराउंड दिस पॉइंट. द सर्कल सो ऑब्टेन इज द सर्कल ऑफ रेडियस 4 cm. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट इज नो इट. We can draw an infinite number of circles passing through one point. We can draw an infinite number of circles passing through two given points. One or only one circle can be drawn through any three scattered or non-linear points. We cannot always draw a circle through 4 scattered points. Clear? Next is construction of line segment of given length. First is using ruler only. To draw a line segment, say 5 cm, we mark 2 points x and y along a ruler which are 5 cm apart. Join x and y, which marking the point x and y, we should look just vertically straight down the mark of the ruler, otherwise error will happen due to the angular viewing. So, suppose we have to draw a line segment of 5 cm using the ruler. So, we will put the ruler and will point one point at 0, and suppose we have to draw 5 cm. So, what we will do? 5 cm पे will one point here and join these point x and y, that is equals to 5 cm. Clear? Next is using ruler and compasses. Following steps are followed to construct a line segment of the given length. Step 1. Draw a straight line using a ruler. Mark the point P on the ruler. Place the metal point of the compass at the 0 mark of the ruler and open out the compass such that the pencil point 3.5 cm mark of the ruler. So, what we will do? First, we will draw a straight line using a ruler and mark one point P on it. Then, what we will do? We will place the metal tip, the compass on the 0 marks like here, and the other that should be on 3.5. Stretch किया इतना. And now, without altering the width of the open compasses, place the metal point of the compass on P and mark the arc at the line intersection Q. So, then we will take compass and without disturbing, और जो उसके बीच की width है उसको without disturbing, we will place it on P and make one arc, that is point PQ. That is the line segment of desired length 3.5 cm. Clear? Next is construction or copy of given line segment whose length is not known. First one is using ruler. We use the ruler to measure the length of the given line segment, then draw another line segment of the same length. रूलर को लेंगे, पहले एक लाइन सेगमेंट की लेंथ ड्रॉ करेंगे, मेजर करेंगे एंड देन अगेन उसी लेंथ की हम दूसरी लाइन सेगमेंट ड्रॉ कर लेंगे. नेक्स्ट इज यूजिंग रूलर एंड कंपासेस. To construct a line segment AB equal to the given line segment PQ or copying of the given line segment PQ, following steps are followed. First, draw a line L and mark a point A on it. Place the metal end of the compass at the point P of the given line segment PQ and open the width of the compass so that point Q. Without altering the width, open compass, place the metal end of the compass on the point A of line L and mark the arc and cut the line L another point B. Clear? So first एक line L draw करेंगे and take point A on it. Now place the metal tip on the point P और stretch करेंगे Q तक and then without disturbing its width we'll put the metal tip on A and जितना उसकी width है उसके according हम एक arc draw करेंगे. That line segment AB equal to line segment PQ. Clear? Next is exercise 11.1. Draw a circle of radius 4.2 cm. So first हम क्या करेंगे? We'll take the compass and stretch it. रूलर लेंगे और 4.2 cm का open करेंगे and place it on the paper. We'll take a fixed point O, that is the center of the circle, and we'll put the metal tip on that point and without disturbing its width हम उसके around rotate करेंगे. So the circle will get that will be of radius 4.2 cm. Clear? So practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is perpendiculars. If two lines or ray or the line segment intersect such that the angles formed between them is the right angle, then they are said to be perpendicular to each other. First, to draw the perpendicular to a line through a point on it. First one, using the ruler and the set square. A line L is given. X is a point on it. एक line L given है, उस पे एक point है X. Place the ruler so that one of its edge along. Hold it firm with your left hand. Place the set square with one of the right angle edge along the line and edge of the ruler. Slide the set square along the edge of the ruler with your right hand until the right angle corner coincide with X. Hold the set square firm the position with your left hand, leaving the ruler. Draw XY along the edge of the set square. So first take a line segment, उस पे एक point X है. We will take the set square and इस तरीके से हम hold करेंगे स्केल के उस पे कि जो 90 डिग्री वाला है वो पॉइंट x पे आ जाए एंड हेयर विल द पॉइंट y और ये जो होगा xy दैट इज द परपेंडिकुलर. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट इज यूजिंग रूलर एंड कंपास. A line segment is given R is the point on it. एक line segment है उस पर point R है with the R as a center and the convenient radius. Construct an arc intersecting the line segment L at the point M and N. With M and N as centers and the radius greater than MP, construct two arcs which cut each other at S. Join R to S. RS is the perpendicular of L at the point R. So first, this is a line segment L. There is a point R on it. We will take R as a center and draw an arc. And the radius more than M. Take M as a center. We will draw one arc. Then N as a center, another arc. That intersect at point S and will join R as N. That is the perpendicular. So here SR is perpendicular to MN. Clear? Next, to draw perpendicular to a line through a point not on it. So using ruler and set square. First, using ruler and set square. A line L is given with the point A outside it. Place the set square on L such that one arm of the right angle align along. Your left hand Place the ruler along the edge of the set square opposite to the right angle. Hold the ruler fixed with your right hand. Slide the set square along the ruler till the point A touches the other arm of the set square. Hold the set square, leave the ruler joint AB along the edge of the set square through the A meeting L at B. AB is the perpendicular to L. So first, this is the line segment L. There is a point A that is not on line segment A. So what we'll do, we'll take the set square, इस तरीके से इसको रखेंगे and place the ruler here like this. Now we will move the set square until ये वाला जो part है that will reach point A. Now we'll draw a point. यहाँ से एक line segment इस तरीके से join करेंगे, that is perpendicular. Clear? Next, using the ruler and compass. A line L is given with the point A outside it, with A as the center and the convenient radius. Draw an arc which intersect the line L at the 2 points P and Q using the same radius, and with the P and Q as the center, construct two arcs that intersect at the point B on the other side of the L. Join AB. AB is the perpendicular to L. So this is a line segment. So first what we'll do, line segment है, there is a point A outside it. ठीक है, first we'll take A as a center and make an arc that will intersect at 2 points P and Q. Now P as a center, same radius का, make one arc, then Q as a center, another arc, और इस point को हम join कर लेंगे, that is point B, and join it, that is the perpendicular. Clear? Next is perpendicular bisector. The bisector of the line segment. Divide the line segment into two equal halves. The simplest way of dividing a line segment into two equal parts is by measuring with the ruler and the compass. First, to draw a perpendicular bisector of the given line segment. So steps हो जाएंगे. Step 1, draw a line segment PQ 5 cm with the P as a center, radius more than half of PQ. Draw arc 1 on each side of PQ. Then Q as the center, the same radius as before. Draw an arc cutting the previous drawn arc at A and B respectively. Join AB meeting PQ at O. Then AB is the perpendicular bisector of PQ. So to draw the perpendicular bisector, we have taken a line segment that is length of 5 cm PQ. Now we will take P as a center and the radius more than half of the PO. Take P as a center, draw an arc this side and another this side. Now Q as a center, same radius, draw an arc. This is the point A and this is point B. We'll join them. So this will be the perpendicular bisector of line segment PQ. Here PO equals to OQ. Clear? Next, we'll take an example. With the line segment PQ of length 5.2 cm as diameter, draw a circle. Draw a line segment PQ of length 7.2 cm with P as a center and the radius more than half of the length of PQ. Draw arc on the both side of PQ. इस तरीके से दोनों साइड पे PQ के हम arc draw करेंगे. Clear? With Q as a center, the same radius, draw and intersecting the previous arc A and B respectively. Join AB that cut PQ at C. PQ को C point पे इसको join कर लेंगे. C point पे cut करेगा. Join AB if cuts PQ C. Place the pointer of the compass at C and open the pencil type to P. Turn the compass and draw the circle. Next is exercise 11.2. Draw the line segment AB 8 cm. Draw its perpendicular bisector. Also measure the length of each part. So first we'll draw the line segment AB 8 cm. Now we'll take the radius more than half of the AB. Now A as a center, draw an arc here and one arc here. Now B as a center, same radius. These are the points C and D. Now we'll join them. this is the point O. This line segment ACD, that is the perpendicular bisector of AB. Here AO 4 cm and OB 4 cm, because ये जो line segment है that is dividing the line segment AB into two equal part. Perpendicular bisector है means two equal part पे divide कर रहा है. Clear? So practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is construction of an angle of the given measurement with protector. First one is to draw an angle of measure 40 degree. To draw an angle of 40 degree with the help of protector, draw a line segment AB, place the center of the protector at A and 0 degree 0 edge along the AB. Start counting degrees from the 0 mark near B. Mark the point C at 40 degree, join A to C, that is angle BAC 40 degree. So first we will draw a line segment AB, put A at the center of the circle. Now start from the 0 degree, count till 40 degree. There we will mark the point C, join AC. So this will be an angle of 40 degree. Clear? Next is know it. If an angle is constructed from the left side of the ray, read the marking of the protector of the lower measure. If an angle is constructed from the right hand side of the ray, read the marking of the protector of the upper measure. Clear? Next is to construct a copy of an angle of unknown measure. So we require a ruler and compass. Let angle A is the given of unknown measure. Angle A जिसका measurement हमको पता नहीं है, draw the line L and mark a point P on it. Now place the compass at point A and draw an arc that cut the side of angle A at B and C without changing the opening of the compass. Draw an arc with the P as a center cutting in Q. Set your compasses to the length BC without changing its opening. Place its protector at Q and draw an arc to cut the previous arc at R. Join the P to R. Angle RPQ has the same measure as angle BAC or angle A. So first what we'll do? First let this is the angle A. Clear? This is the angle A. Now we'll draw a line L and take a point P on it. Clear? Now what we'll do? We'll take a compass at the point A and draw an arc. Point A and draw an arc, cut the angle A at B and C like this. B and C पे इस तरीके से एक arc बनाएंगे. Clear? Now without changing the opening, जितना हमने width ली है, we'll take the width and draw an arc with the P as a center. Now we'll take P as a center and draw an arc. Clear? P as a center लेके एक arc draw करेंगे. Clear? Now that arc will cutting L at Q point. Clear? Now this set square compass को हम क्या करेंगे? BC जो है, BC, this is the BC. We'll open it without changing the opening. Q as a center will make another arc. So then we'll join the P and R. So this is the angle that is same measure as angle A. Clear? Next, draw the bisector of an angle with the ruler and compass. For that, let an angle A be given with A as a center with any radius. Draw an arc that cuts both angle A at B and C with B as a center and the radius more than half of the length BC. Draw the arc in the interior of angle A with the same radius and C as the center. Draw another arc in the interior of angle A that cut the previous arc at D. AD is the required bisector of angle A. Bisector of an angle, it's axis of symmetry or the line of symmetry. Suppose we have to draw the bisector of angle A. So what we'll do? First, we'll take A as a center and with any radius we'll draw an arc like this. Clear? Now it will cut the angle A at 2 point B and C. Now we will take the arc more than half of the BC. Now B as a center will make one arc and C as a center another arc. That is point D will join them. This AD, that is the angle bisector of angle BAC. Clear? Is divide the given angle into two equal parts. Next is construction of angle of the given measure with the projector. First one is to construct an angle of 60 degree with the ruler and compass. For that, draw a line L and the mark point O on it. Place the pointer of the compass at O and draw an arc of the convenient radius which cuts the line L at a point, say A. With the pointer at A as a center, now draw an arc that passes through the O. Let the two arcs intersect at B. Join O to B. Angle BOA 60 degree. First we will take a line L and take a point O on it. Now O as a center will draw an arc like this. Clear? Now A as a center will draw another arc. That cut will it at point B. O B को अगर हम join करेंगे, that angle will be of 60 degree. Clear? Next, to construct an angle of 30 degree with the ruler and compass. So for that, construct an angle of 60 degree. Now bisect the angle. Each angle is 30 degree. 60 का 30 होगा. So first we'll draw an angle of 60 degree. Then we'll bisect the angle. That will be, each angle will be of 30 degree. Next, to construct an angle of 120 degree with the ruler and compass. An angle of 120 degree is twice the angle of 60 degree. So draw a line PQ and mark a point O on it. Place the pointer of the compass at O and draw an arc of the convenient radius which cuts the line at A. With the same radius, draw an arc with A as a center which cuts the first arc at B. Again the same radius, B as a center, draw an arc which cuts the first arc at C. Join OC, that COA 120 degree. So first, again we'll take one line segment, take a point O on it, make one arc, take A as a center, make a arc that will cut at point B. That is, अगर इसको join करेंगे, that will be angle of 60 degree. Now we know 120 degree is twice of 60 degree. Now we'll take B as a center, we'll make another arc C. If we join C to A, O, that angle that is of 120 degree. Clear? Next, to construct an angle of 150 degree with ruler and compass. So for that, draw a line PQ, take a point O on it. Since the pointer of the compass at O and draw an arc convenient radius which cuts the line at A. With the same radius, draw an arc with A as a center which cuts the first arc at B. With the same radius, with the B as a center, draw an arc which cuts the first arc at C. Join O to C. Bisect COD. Let OE be the bisector of angle EOA. That is of 150 degree. So first, what we'll do? This angle that is of 120 degree. 150 we need 30 more. So what we'll do? C as a center, 120 degree किया तुमने, C as a center will make another arc and then we'll bisect it. This angle, C को center लेके एक arc बनाएंगे and D को center लेके bisect it. Angle EOA, that is of 150 degree. Clear? 120 plus 30, 150 degree. Next is to construct an angle of 90 degree with the ruler and compass. Draw a line PQ and take a point O on it. Place the pointer of the compass at O and draw an arc of the convenient radius which cuts the line at A. With the same radius, draw an arc with the A as a center which cuts the first arc at B. Again the same radius, draw an arc with the B as a center which cuts the first arc at C. Join OB and OC. Now bisect COB. Let OF be the bisector of COB and COF equals to FOB. FOQ, angle FOQ equals to 60 degree plus 60 upon 2, that is 60 plus 30, that is 90 degree. So first again we'll take line segment, we'll take point O on it, draw an arc like this. Now A as a center, we'll make first arc, then B as a center, another arc. Now with the same radius, B as a center, make one arc, and C as a center, another arc. We'll join them, this angle will be of 90 degree. Clear? Next is exercise 11.3. Draw an angle of 76 degree with the protractor, find the axis of symmetry. So with the help of protractor, we'll draw the angle of 76 degree, then we'll draw the angle bisector of that angle. That line will be the axis of symmetry. So this you have to do yourself. Next is summary. The figure formed by two rays with the same initial point is called an angle. The common initial point is called the vertex, and two rays are called the arms of the angle. The commonly used mathematical instrument include the compass, divider, set square and protractor. The right angle is 90 degree, straight angle 180 degree, complete angle 360 degree. Next is multiple choice questions. Take the correct option. The measure of the straight angle, that is 180 degree. So C is the correct option here. So here we end the chapter. I hope you understand it well. Now you have to practice it.